Hey everybody, and welcome to Battleplan. It's been a little while since I uploaded, but this is a cool little game I wanted to draw some attention to, so here we are. Just having a grand old time. I don't know how else to say this, but it's kind of like Hearts of Iron, I guess, in a way, but more in-depth on the front line. We can customize our armies, all sorts of cool stuff, so we can have like infantry, headquarters, all sorts of mechanized and whatnot, but I just wanted to show this off before I hop right into the game, because I don't think there's a whole lot of point in showing this. The demo is available as of today, so feel free to come and grab it for free and just see what it's like. But I'll kind of get started with the game, but I just wanted to show you this because this is the one outside feature that I probably won't be showing when I start. Alright, well here we are. We're going to have the Battle of Cherbourg. This is the only real mission in the demo. There's two on like the British coast right there that help you train, but pretty much we're taking Cherbourg, so that Deepwater Port, to let the Allies get stuff in here. But here is where we start. So I have 3D models on in the gameplay so we can actually see our troops. So our troops will have their headquarters, which will have their officers in them that lead the troops underneath them. So if I click on these guys, you'll see, hey, a whole bunch of guys right here. Currently, I've never used this fighter bomber squadron before, so I'm not exactly sure how they play.
We're ready.
Click this. Usually that's... This is how you give orders. I'm not exactly sure how these guys function.
Sir?
But we have 1st Infantry and 79th Infantry,
Yes,
and then we have the 101st Airborne. I assume these guys are veteran? Oh yeah. They are some powerful sun guns. So you can see, I can click on a unit. They have their rank, all sorts of different breakdowns and stuff, but I'm sure y'all just want to see the combat, so I'm going to get right into it. We're going to get a little defensive line here. I only have 2 infantry divisions, so we're going to have to kind of cut this in the middle. We'll execute that plan.
Sir?
And then this infantry division, yep.
Sir?
I forgot where I stopped that. Oh, goodness. I'm already messing up.
Ready for orders.
We'll stop right there on the road.
Reporting in.
So we're just placing our troops right now, because we're at the opening phase. Yeah, we'll split
Yes,
this
sir.
village here.
Orders?
We'll have a complex defense. We'll hold these roads and this village.
Sir?
Y'all will be
What do you
executing
need?
that. And I'm going to have my airborne troops probably cut across here and break in, and then, you know, basically, essentially,
What do
have
you
this whole
need?
area nice and cut off from the enemy. Oh. Thank you. All right. Hello? Hello? Can
Orders?
I do an order? Okay, right now I don't think we can do anything because
Yes,
we're
sir.
placing units, but let's start the mission. So you'll see our guys are kind of hunkering down. We have our command post here, which is in reserve, but their artillery connected directly to the headquarters.
Let's begin planning.
All right, and then there's planning phases. So right now we're in a planning phase. Once you execute your plans, you
Ready for
can't
orders.
redo
Reporting in.
them. Like, you are...
Sir?
You're
Orders?
cooked until it rolls over. I think to the next day is when it is. But we're going to do a breakthrough here. And we're going to take this... Hello?
What do you need?
What is happening? Yes, thank you. We're going to break through here. So there's a bunch of different orders I can give, but this will
Ready
be the
for
one that I
orders.
give right now.
Yes, sir.
And then I'm just going to have these guys have a plan B.
We're ready.
So once these guys are done breaking through, we're going to hold this road, and we're going to go all the way like that.
Sir?
So they're just waiting for
Yes,
these
sir.
guys to hopefully
Sir?
do this, and then we are going to seize grounds. Once we kind of get all of this underneath us, I'm going to have these airborne guys continue the assault and take out
Orders.
whatever enemies are left. But yeah, everyone should be
ready.
holding now, which is ultimately what
What
I
do you
want.
need?
I have
Ready for
no
orders.
clue how these guys
Reporting
work.
in.
Close air support. permanent withdrawal. I will have them give help in this area.
What do you need? Sir?
What?
Ready for orders.
What the hell?
Yes, sir.
Aerial recon, I say. Do your job.
We're ready. Can do.
You'll execute. You're gonna help out for like... What time is it? It's 5:45. We'll do it 6 hours. You'll execute. We'll actually have this be plan B. I want them to be able to break out of this breakthrough, because for some reason these breakthrough lines don't work too well. But
Orders?
here we go. Everyone
Sir.
else is executing their
Ready for
plans.
orders.
You're executing, you're executing. We finished. All right. So here we go. Our troops will start assembling. You can see our other troops that are holding the line are already dug in. They have engineers built into them. But the 101st Airborne is going to make a push. Enemies dug in as well. They got some decent veterancy, but ours is better. Artillery's firing off. Planes are getting shot to shit. Hopefully they don't die. That would really suck. Hopefully they run away before they die.
Reporting in.
Alright, Recon's made it through. These guys are just letting this happen. They're probably going to pincer.
We're ready. Some major action here.
And we got 18 days to take Cherbourg.
Sir?
Oh, we found the enemy headquarters.
Yes, sir.
Well, things are going okay, it seems. I don't know how the AI does their planning phases, but I feel like they get to plan whatever they want, because they seem to either they're holding a complex defensive line or something, because they always try to push a gap.
What do you need? Orders?
Got those headquarters pushing on through. Got our officer right there, getting really close to the front line.
A unit's been cut off.
They're trying to push through. That's wild. Just speed things up a little bit. So we're getting to their back with their artillery.
A major battle's begun.
Okay. Yep, so we can have that emergency planning session. We can only do that once a day.
A large battle has started.
And these guys have, I want to say, broken through.
Reporting in.
Let's have these guys execute plan B now.
We're ready.
And y'all can just kind of hold your breakthrough, I want to say. So these guys are cut off from supplies. So I kind of hover over the enemy. You can see at the bottom right there, they have like certain supplies or certain things. They will slowly start to run out of that now that they've been encircled. Looks like our other lines are holding.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm going to have you seize ground now. So most of them are starting to retreat, it seems. These guys are moving up. 101st Airborne trying to do their job, but we're going to try to get these guys moved up.
Ready for orders.
And our planes are just hammering their ass. Enemy officer has been captured. And I assume it was all these guys that just got captured. He was commanded these guys, so they're all disorientated now. It looks like the airborne's doing pretty good. We lost a few troops, but we get troops back a little bit each night. And we're doing pretty good with our supplies.
Reporting in. Some major action here.
And the 101st Airborne is just tearing these guys up. We're about to get reinforcements with tanks, so we'll really start being able to do some stuff, but typically I think what I do is I just try to surround the enemy and then take a lot of the troops at once.
Yes, sir.
And it kind of seems like these guys have largely at least filled in this gap, and they're kind of moving through now. Okay, nice.
Orders?
Yep. Perfect. We just need to make sure they don't take back that city over there.
Major action here.
101st Airborne still mopping them up. Golly. Okay, those guys are surrendering. And they're all stuck in the marshland too. I think that's a good defensive location, but it sucks to move in. And these guys are getting cornered and pee-pee smacked. Yep, we're just capturing enemies left and right. Outstanding. So yeah, that's kind of the basics of it. Hopefully you just enjoy watching. It's not too terribly hard. Granted, I'm not playing on the hardest difficulty. It is just regular. But I really love the idea of this game, and we're going to keep encircling these freaking losers and call it a day here in a second.
We're ready. Sir?
Looks like the 101st is still cleaning up these anti-tank emplacements, and then artillery. Our artillery is hammering these guys. And these guys are just getting surrounded and killed. Yep, and they're cut off from their front line too. Very good.
Battle has started.
I think no, this is the commander of... What are these guys? The 1st Infantry, and this is the 79th Infantry?
Yes, sir.
Come on. Okay, so now it's nighttime. And nighttime, troops rest. They sleep when they can, and nobody really moves. But it seems like the enemy does for some reason. They're getting out somehow. Yeah, 101st Airborne's just digging in, chilling in these trenches. And looks like those guys were surrounded and completely butchered. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to push the 101st up here and just have them try to take a huge chunk of lands. That might be a bit risky. You know what? I think I'm just going to envelop what's left of this artillery because it's really fucking annoying. And we'll have a defensive line kind of run around here. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. We'll wait till our next planning phase. Right now we're just holding. That'll give the 101st time to resupply as well because they lost a few troops. But yeah, they have a lot of artillery right here. I'd like to take that. They still have a pretty decent, I guess, I think that's a battalion? Perhaps, or a company? I forget how the armies usually split up their command.
Some major action here.
And our scouts are just kind of poking, probing. They're getting artillery and shit on. Got some engineers over here. They're taking a sleepy time in the foxhole. These guys are having a great time on the beach. Okay, one of our officers gained veterancy. I don't think we can do anything about that right now. Yeah, I don't think we can do anything about that right now. Okay, we had 222 casualties suffered, 671 estimated in enemy casualties, and 1,991 troops captured, and 5 kilometers of territory lost. I guess that means for the enemy. And we have some decent supplies in the field, and we have that officer captured. So, not too bad.
What do you need? Orders?
We're just going to do the old-fashioned again. We'll have some aerial recon. I think I'll do this area. Kind of see what's going on, see if there's anything in the village. We're going to have some close air support in this area.
What do you need?
You know what? Maybe not there particularly. I want them to focus really hard on this artillery and anything that's around here. We'll do 6 hours. Because it's 5 right now. We'll do 7 hours actually.
Sir?
Okay, you guys. You will do a breakthrough attack. Well, first you need to assemble. Let's assemble right here.
Sir.
Once you're done assembling,
We're ready.
I want you to do a breakthrough attack. So there's a bunch of different things. I guess I can talk about this too. So there's a complex defense, so it kind of lets the AI do everything and all the thinking. Or I can individually do pretty much what the AI is going to do. And they'll like hold the line, defense in depth, wait for a certain amount of hours, wait for a signal, wait until a specific time. Just a couple of things that can go on. There's artillery barrages, so if they have support, they can call in an artillery barrage. We can lay some minefields. And we can have some scout, all sorts of stuff. But I usually leave some of the more complex stuff like defending up to the AI. So what we're going to do here is I want to breakthrough attack once they're done assembling. And these infantry might be a little annoying to mess with, so we'll leave this one out of it. But we'll have these guys envelop this way. And then once they're done, I'm going to do a siege ground action as well of this area. And they will go and clean that shit up as soon as possible. We'll execute that. I always like to have a plan B from them to fall back, at least, because if they don't, shit gets wild and they get stuck out there. So we'll have them pull back to a resupply point. So typically, you can place your resupply depots, but they've been placed for us already for the tutorial, so this is a supply depot. That'll be our plan B. They'll basically pull out of there as fast as they can and fall back. So these guys are having a good old time over there. With this new territory we're hopefully about to gain, I'm going to have these guys do a complex defense. We're going to take this road. We're going to come all the way over here, I think is where we stop. Yeah. Awesome. So they're executing that. These guys are going to execute this. We've got our air support in the area.
We're ready.
Or so I thought. We almost did not have air support in this area. I want close air support, please.
Yes, sir.
7 hours is what I'd prefer.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I guess they're already doing that. It just disappears. Okay, let's go. So our troops are assembling. Got some aerial recon going on. They don't have air support, so I guess my... Yeah, they don't have any anti-air. My troops are just shitting on them right now. How much damage does that do? Doesn't look too terribly bad. We're not doing too much damage.
A unit's been cut off.
Alright, they've assembled. A unit's been cut off. 101st Airborne cut off from supplies? Oh, you're not. Okay. So they will have a grand old time. Let's just accelerate. So they've assembled. We see that cross through. Now they're pushing the assaults. Hopefully these guys get pushed that way. They are. Oh, these guys are just taking it.
A large battle has started.
Okay, we have enveloped all this artillery.
We've got a major major engagement.
And it looks like we've largely taken this. Y'all are going to execute your defense and death plan now. So these guys are going to move up. I think we've enveloped what we can here. This side's extremely weak. I think what I'm going to try to do here is take a huge chunk of territory and get ready for the 101st to push to this town, and then we're going to cut everything else off. Because they're, well, our left, their right flank is completely exposed, I guess, depending on where you look at it.
Some major action here.
All right, perfect.
Sir?
So that breakthrough was successful, and they're going to finish their breakthrough and eventually start seizing this territory. I don't know why it takes so long for the breakthrough attack to finish. Like, they've clearly broken through, but it is what it is.
Sir.
Yeah, the 101st is going to need to resupply before we do this risky maneuver to Vallon. At least I think that's how you pronounce it. Oh, there's a little cheeky little infantry right there. And these guys are just getting shit on by planes. What a rough day. Okay, y'all have broken through, right? See, I have no clue what's going on. It just takes forever. And I don't think deleting this order helps a whole lot. I guess it does. Okay, they're starting to seize ground now. All right.
Ready for orders.
Potato, tomato, potato.
We're ready.
I don't think they will clear out this guy, but they'll slowly start kind of clearing out what's left of that area. Okay, so we took a lot of artillery. Looks like we have anti-tank gun. We have anti-tank gun here. I'm pretty sure this is a fresh new battalion? Division, maybe? I'm going to say battalion.
A major battle's begun. Yes, sir.
Come on, airborne. Don't let them get away. It's so wild that these guys can just run like this. Absolutely blows my mind.
Orders?
Okay, those guys surrendered. Please make that guy surrender.
Action here.
The less infantry they have, the better. Okay, y'all execute plan B. Just go ahead and resupply. We'll let the 1st Infantry hold this. And once these guys resupply, we'll get them back out to do this push to whatever the hell that is. Take this huge chunk of territory. And, whoa! What are you doing? Did I tell you to go over there?
Yes, sir.
Can y'all withdraw? Stop that.
We're ready.
Pull back, dude. What the hell? Are they just doing whatever the hell they feel like because they don't have any orders? I guess so. Huh. That's weird. Yeah, this poor lone artillery battery. These engineers are surrendering or just low morale. Alright. Oh, they're starting to move.
We've
Kill 'em?
got a major engagement.
Oh, they got away. Okay. Looks like they don't have a whole lot on this flank anymore. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the 101st do a general seize ground order, and then I'm going to have...
What's the plan, sir?
what are we looking? 107 casualties. Gosh, we are butchering the enemy. Okay.
Sir?
101st, I'm going to need you to assemble right there. And then...
Orders?
a general razzle-dazzle here. I feel like we can definitely do this order. You really don't want to do seize grounds too often, especially on like a complex dug-in enemy,
Reporting in.
because they are... it's not that great to like assault with. Okay, we'll have you execute that, and we'll have your fallback plan be resupply yet again. Do they have to go all the
What
way
do
over
you
here,
need?
really?
We're
Yep,
ready.
they'll just resupply there.
Sir.
Okay, your plan B is to just
Sir?
have you do a complex defense here. We're going to hold essentially this road.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Y'all are going to have a ton of fun with that. We're going to have a fighter squadron go do a bunch of close air support. Specifically in this area, because I want help with this assault. For 7 hours, please.
Sir?
And then you are going to do some aerial recon here.
Reporting in.
If you don't mind.
What do you need?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let's go for it. Okay, 101st is boogie woogieing over here. And they've been completely resupplied with troops too. Very good. Our scouts are just getting shit on. Bunch of minefields have been laid too, I guess to keep any tanks or anything from coming. There shouldn't be any tanks in this tutorial. Alright, here the 101st go. I believe they can definitely take this.
Major battle's begun. Ready for orders.
But let's give them a little help and move this defensive lineup right now. Big ol' fight here in the forest. Some minefields.
We've got a major engagement.
Okay, we did take a ton of territory there. With little to no resistance.
A large battle has started. A major battle's begun.
Okay, their flank is just open to me. I will flank and spank. Sun Tzu. Alright, and it looks like the infantry have taken their positions. We'll have these guys go and resupply. They've done their job. Very nice. Okay, y'all can stop your at least close air support for now. We push these guys out of that forest area, and now we're holding. Awesome. Honestly, we did... let's let the 101st regroup real quick. We'll let them resupply.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Oh, mama, we just got some tanks. Okay, so we have the 3rd Armored Division here.
Some major action here.
This is going to be a big pee-pee poo-poo for the enemy divisions here. I think I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to have the armor probably assemble here and push to Valon. And then I'm going to have the 101st Airborne push along this beach and then push to Valon. Valon? I don't know. I just remember playing Ruse.
A large battle has started.
Yeah. I'm going to wait till the next planning phase. No need to rush it. And we're just going to envelop as many enemies as we can before they fall back to Cherbourg.
We've got a major engagement.
But there's tons of enemies over here, so... I guess that's the planes doing their job.
A large battle has started.
But yeah, the tanks will take a spearhead here. I might actually have them push to... this as well. So tanks go here, 101st go there. I might have the 101st go all the way here, and then I'm going to have a defensive line of the 101st behind them. Yeah. We'll get into the planning phase. I might.
New plans.
Oh, nice. He gained veterancy. We're taking territory like it's our frickin' job, and it is. All right. So tanks.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna have you assemble here, and then you're gonna do a breakthrough here,
sir.
And then we're gonna have you do a complex defense like so.
Sir.
Your plan B will be to fall back and
Ready for
resupply,
orders.
which is all the way back here.
We're ready.
Alright, cool. Y'all will execute that fun little idea.
Yes, sir.
You guys are gonna
Orders?
swing over here.
Yes, sir. Sir?
Then we're gonna do a breakthrough attack. And we're just gonna go all the way here.
Reporting in. What do you need?
And then we're gonna do a complex defense. Here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, execute that. Your backup plan is to run away and
Sir.
resupply.
Sir?
Alright.
Ready for orders.
These guys will hold their lines. These guys will hold their lines.
Orders?
We're gonna get a
We're ready.
huge close air support order here so we can shit on everybody in this
Reporting in.
general vicinity. Make it 7 hours as usual. And we're gonna do
We're
some
ready.
aerial recon of this area.
Orders?
Execute
Will
that.
do.
Okay, I don't think I need y'all to do anything right now. I just need y'all to hold the line.
Sir.
Actually, I'm probably gonna have y'all do a plan. I have a backup plan for these
Ready
guys
for
to
orders.
seize ground. And it'll be to seize all of this ground.
Sir?
And that'll be where I hold. Yep, I think that's it. Alright,
What do you need?
so armored division's got some scouts over here already. But they are moving.
Yes, sir.
101st is moving. Looks like they're starting their assault already. Look at all those tanks go. Some mechanized, self-propelled artillery. Okay, there they go, breaking through.
Major action here.
Tanks are still moving. Alright,
What do you
tanks, I
need?
need you to hustle. Okay, there go the tanks. They're doing their breakthrough attack. Almost no resistance whatsoever, because we pretty much sauced this whole side.
Orders?
Outstanding. I will have these guys immediately pull up their complex
Ready for
defense.
orders. We've captured a supply
I will have
depot.
you go into your defense. And I will have these
Sir?
guys initiate plan B. Now,
Copy that.
alright. Very nice. We've completely enveloped a huge chunk of the enemy.
We're ready.
So these guys are holding the line.
Reporting
These
in.
guys are doing a defense in depth, hold the line. As long as we get this beachhead. Alright, nice. Now it's up to the infantry to clean up.
Sir.
We'll just hurry up on that regard. Okay, they're trying to back up. These guys are holding the line. You are completely surrounded, sir. Take your PP smacks in stride. Okay, these guys are surrendering.
Major battle's begun.
Yeah, that's tough. They're just gonna dwindle their supplies now.
Some major action here.
Getting tons of
got a
captured
major
enemies.
engagement.
I think they're going to try to run away at night? Maybe?
A large
sure.
battle has started.
Yeah, they're certainly trying to get away. Please don't let them get away. Okay. This guy's almost broken through. $11 taken. Outstanding. I'm gonna have these guys
Sir?
do a seize ground order. Yeah, we'll. I think I'll hold it right there. Yeah, right there will be
We're
where
ready.
I do that. We'll have them seize grounds,
Yes,
and then
sir.
we'll do a complex defense like so. And we'll split it in the middle there.
Ready for orders.
And then for a fallback,
What do you need?
we'll just do this, because I expect we're at least going to take this.
Ready for orders.
We'll have you guys execute that promptly.
Roger.
Y'all will
Reporting in.
continue seizing your grounds. Right, seize ground.
Orders.
Let's just make this area a little bit larger, just in case they decide to spread out a bit.
We're ready.
Okay, we'll have you seize that grounds. And then I think
Yes, sir.
what I'm going to do is have these guys push up. We'll always have that be the plan B,
Sir.
just go back and resupply. Y'all will go take care of business here. Get this lovely area all taken.
Sir? Orders?
And then we'll have a complex defense like so.
What do you need? Sir.
And then we'll have the armored division just roll
Yes,
up
sir.
here and do a complex defense.
Reporting in.
Okay, your fallback will always be to
do.
resupply. You're going to hold down. You're going to go back and
Ready for
resupply.
orders.
You're seizing grounds.
We're ready.
Awesome.
Orders?
Oh, 1 second. All right, sorry about that. We are back. So, 101st seizing this area and then holding the line. Tanks moving up, holding the line. These guys
Sir.
are seizing this territory, and then we're just going to surround Cherbourg.
What do you need?
And then the 79th Infantry is seizing the rest of this territory. So, and we'll have them, again, have a backup plan. Always have a backup plan. I'll have them just come back and
Reporting
resupply,
in.
just in case things get too out of control. Alright, let's do it. Whoa, that's super fast. Okay,
Supply
planes are
depot
just
captured.
helping PP smack this area. We're moving the zone up.
We're ready.
So, having a good old time here.
Ready for orders.
Is that a supply depot? Yeah, I kind of did leave them a supply depot. If they grab that, life will be a lot easier for them. But I think... Oh, yep, there's a defensive line. There's an anti... Is that an... No, that's just an artillery piece. All good. Alright, cool. We'll just increase this. Oh, they're going to take those supplies back. Did they take it back? No, they didn't.
We've lost a supply depot.
Now they did. Now they're getting resupplied. Uh-oh.
We've captured a supply depot, sir.
They'll probably escape back into Cherbourg.
Supply depot captured. We've captured a supply depot.
I'd like to think
Supply
these
depot
guys are
lost.
surrendering
A
soon.
major battle's begun. major action here. Yes, sir. What do you need? Ready for orders. We've got a
Nice. We got a supply depot here. They're setting up right now, but we're not doing too bad. And we've taken all of this territory over here. What the hell is this? Okay. Now the 101st will hold that line. Just to make sure no troops escape.
Sir.
And these guys are hopefully finishing up soon. We're still surrounding these guys. Okay, we capture another officer. We are just hammering these guys. And after this, we're just going to have the tank and 101st clean up what's left while we get the infantry to make a defensive line here. And then we'll start pretty much marching into Cherbourg. We do need to clean up these guys. This is quite a lot of infantry. They don't have any supplies going to them, though, so they will most certainly die. It looks like this side is... well, at least it looks like it's open. Alright, these hooligans have done their duty, and they are going to start forming a defensive line.
A major battle's begun.
Good stuff. Alright, well, whatever German troops we have here are not really going to be able to...
a large battle has started.
...do anything, methinks.
Some major action here.
How is the
We're ready.
armor division doing?
Orders?
Good.
Yes,
101st
sir.
is doing good as well.
Ready for orders.
Nice, so we can probably just get them both to
Supply depot captured.
take what's left of this area.
What do you need? A major battle's begun. Any new plans, sir?
Nice. Nice. Alright, 164 casualties suffered on our side, killed 785, and then we captured 917. Conquered probably the most territory we're going to conquer this entire match. Alright, let's
Reporting in.
get down to business. I want
Sir?
a complex defensive order. Probably here.
Sir,
Execute that.
executing.
I want
Yes,
a
sir.
complex defense order. Here,
Reporting in.
go do that.
Ready for orders.
You hooligan, you're gonna seize
We're ready.
all this damn ground. Take it all. Make sure there's no enemies remaining.
Sir,
Execute.
what do you need?
You are also gonna do the same thing.
Orders? Yes, sir.
Seize that ground.
Sir,
Recon.
reporting in.
Just do some recon of this area.
Sir,
Executes.
ready for
We'll
orders.
do a little
What do
recon
you
of
need?
this area for Plan B.
We're ready.
You're gonna help
Yes,
give
sir.
some close air support. This wide area.
What do you need? Yes, sir.
Actually, let's make this 7 hours.
Ready for orders.
Just because, want to make sure we're pee-pee smacking them just enough.
Reporting in.
7. Yep, close air support. Done. You're seizing. You're executing. Your resupply point will be... Let's have your backup
Orders?
resupply point be here,
Sir?
just in case we need you to get
Sir?
out of there. Your backup resupply point. Could have sworn there was one over here somewhere. I guess we'll have it be here.
What do you need? Sir?
Okay, but you're executing.
Reporting
You're
in.
executing. You're executing.
sir.
You're executing. So are
Orders?
you. And we don't want you to do that yet. All right, I finished. Let's go ahead and do this. Hopefully my troops can get in position quick enough.
We've got a major.
I know these
ready
guys
for
are kind
orders.
of way back here, so we might lose a bit of our defensive line, perhaps.
A large battle has started.
But they're pushing on through, especially with the tanks
Got
coming
a
down.
major engagement. A major battle's begun.
Okay, they're starting to move into their defensive lines now. Good. I want anyone to break out of Cherbourg. That would suck. They don't have enough troops either, I'm pretty sure.
Some major action
All right,
here.
101st and the 1st Armored are absolutely destroying them. And they should move up along the beach and be A-okay there.
A large battle has started.
Golly, when do those guys give up? They're like completely surrounded.
We've captured a supply depot.
Good for us. Are y'all
We're
done?
ready.
No, you're not
Sir.
done. Can you please seize your ground? What are y'all doing? You're just kind of screwing around. We had a lot of people surrender. That's awesome. Cherbourg just fucking sitting there. We're probably just going to have the tanks and the 101st just swoop in from the back and completely encircle these guys on our front line. That is probably what's going to happen. I wish they'd hurry up and finish off these last few stragglers. Okay, captured another enemy. Are y'all like out of
Orders?
fuel? No? Weird. What the hell? There's like a debug button somewhere.
Supply depot captured.
I guess not. We're just getting shit on by some random artillery piece. Okay. Well, it kind of looks like... You know what? I'll waste an emergency
Starting
planning
planning
session here.
phase.
Because I
What
don't
do you need?
want just
Ready for
these
orders.
guys to finish
Yes,
into
sir.
the nights. I'd like to
Can do.
take this right
Sir?
now and finish it off. Seize ground, please.
Reporting in.
Do it now. And then we'll have your resupply be over.
What do you need?
Wait, hold on. No,
We're
we'll have
ready.
you seize whatever ground's left over here.
Ready for orders.
And then we'll have your
Sir?
resupply. Here.
Orders?
Execute
Yes,
on
sir.
that. Right, your resupply. Do we not have anything up
Sir.
here? Oh, we do have a resupply right there. It's too close to the front, though. We'll have your resupply be... What? No,
Ready
you.
for orders. Sir?
We'll just have them come over here. Who am I joking? We'll just have them go right there. Alright,
What do you need?
go ahead. I don't know why these guys are getting shot at right now. Surrender, you bastards, surrender. Okay, 101st is done. Y'all
Copy
go
that.
execute your next plan.
We're ready.
Are we done here? I guess so. Y'all just go do your next plan. Go resupply.
We've lost a supply depot.
Oh. That was an oopsie
Yes,
poopsie
sir.
on me. I hate how it just selects random units. It's really annoying. Well, we gave up that entire flank. Teehee.
An enemy unit's been wiped out.
Well, thank goodness they didn't expect us to completely retreat. It'd be pretty based if they moved out while we took Cherbourg.
Let's begin planning.
Yes, let's begin. Okay, 127 casualties, 29 enemy casualties, 2,473 enemy troops captured. Golly.
Reporting in.
We're not
We're
even
ready.
doing war anymore. We're just playing glorified jailer.
Sir.
Alright, you
Will
execute
do.
this immediately. Your fallback point is going to be
Orders?
here.
Sir? What do you need?
Okay.
Ready for orders.
Y'all are holding the line. Your fallback will be
Yes, sir.
here.
Sir?
'Cause that's safer. Alright,
What
cool.
do you need?
Y'all are resupplied. I'm going to have
Reporting
you
in.
assemble here.
Orders?
And then you are going to completely punch through, do a breakthrough, and take this port
Sir.
right out from behind him.
Reporting in.
And whenever you're done, form a complex defense.
Sir?
And your bailout is going to be over here.
Yes, sir. Ready for orders. Right away.
You will
What
execute
do you
that
need?
as soon as possible. Y'all are... honestly, we don't need that.
Orders?
Y'all are going to assemble here.
We're ready.
Actually, no. Y'all assemble
Yes, sir.
over here.
Sir?
Then
Sir.
we are going to do a breakthrough over here.
Ready for orders.
And whenever you're done with
What do you
that,
need?
form a complex defense.
Reporting in.
And your fallback will
Orders?
be right here.
Sir.
We already
Yes,
told you
sir.
guys to move up, right?
We're ready. Ready for orders.
Yep.
Sir?
All right. Awesome.
Reporting
Well,
in.
we are kind of PP smacking these guys really hard, so we'll just do a general air support thing
What do you
here.
need?
We'll make this last 7 hours. Y'all go to town on them. And then we'll do some aerial recon over this area as
Reporting in.
well, just so we know what's going on.
Orders?
And, I think that's all she
Sir?
wrote. This'll
Sir?
probably win it.
Ready for orders.
Everyone's got their resupply
We're ready.
fallbacks, right? Just want to make sure
Yes,
before
sir.
we move back.
Orders? Ready for orders. What do you need?
All right, let's do it. Oh, golly. A lot of anti-air over here. Okay, hopefully
We're
these
ready.
guys will get back to their position. Where do they go? Wait, no, it's these
Reporting
guys, right? Golly, they're all the way back there. All right, hopefully they move quick. They went all the way back there. That's not good.
A major battle's begun.
Has the day risen? Like, what's... Hello? Why is nobody moving? I have no clue what's going on.
We've got a major engagement.
The only people that are moving are the... Oh, okay, now everybody's moving. Golly. Alright, tanks are going to be the first ones to punch through, looks like.
A large battle has started.
They're massing over there.
Captured a supply depot.
Golly, little to no resistance.
Good news. We've captured a supply hub.
Now all we gotta do is defend it for 12 hours and we win. 101st, probably not gonna get here in time.
Sir?
Okay, immediately form your defensive line.
A major battle's begun.
101st is hustling, but they're not going to make it.
Major action
We
here.
probably won with just the tanks. Oh, come
Sir.
on, 101st. Move your little legs. What, you don't have tank treads? You're slow now? Alright, and that's a complete encirclement of the defenders of Cherbourg.
Reporting in.
Just move to your defensive
Supply
line.
depot lost. A large battle has started.
And there we go. Now they're just sitting there getting artillery to death and suffocating from supplies.
Well done, Commander.
Victory in Cherbourg. Well, there we go. Outstanding. So this is what the end looks like. We have our casualty log. I don't know what WIA means. Wounded in action, I guess. KIA, killed in action. Not too bad. So, oh my gosh. All right, so many screens are popping up right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Just open up a side screen. Territory controlled, 98%. Time remaining, 289 hours. 39 million for the operation cost. It's not too bad. Not too bad. With an S rank. Oh my. And we got some officer promotions. We can get new formations depending on, you know, just random nonsense that we might have. Officers. These are our army comps, so I can put different things in my infantry. My first infantry is a little specialized. I put engineers and scouts in with them. I don't know if that actually makes a difference, but I did it. The usual American one is 3 infantry and an anti-tank gun. So, but yeah, that is Battleplan. Demo's out right now, so you can play it. I don't know when the game's coming out. It's still, I think, TBA. But yeah, super cool game. I'll definitely be playing it when it comes out. And yeah, I hope you all enjoy. Have a good one, everyone. See you in the next one.